All right, good everybody. Hope you're well. Let's have a crack at this, okay? So first things first, Bitcoin happily above 50,000. Welcome to you all. Yes, welcome. Hope you're well. Hello. Yeah, Bitcoin's up through 50,000. Sweet, that's great. I mean, it's done it without too much. Too many issues, really. Let's get a bit of perspective here. G'day, mate. G'day, Rob. Let's get a bit of perspective. Oh, by the way, before I go into this, of course, this is brought to you by FTX. The good people over at FTX put this together, so I do it for you. Of course, if you haven't got your account with FTX already, scroll down into the description below and you'll get 10% off your trading fees. Learn how to go long and short, how to raise your order, and also how to manage your risk. So all of what you need to know, you can have, plus a discount. The other thing to let you know of as well is that the Chinese New Year week celebration thing that's going on right now, we do have an opportunity for you to come in and take advantage of some special prices for our community for an annual subscription. Summit Live Trading Floor, which is where I go through and look at the markets every single day. I'm going through all of these lists, this, and this. Every single day, 5 days a week. And you can do that and the courses as well. So let us know. G'day, Dr. Kelly's show and Kathy. 75,000 by August? Question mark. I don't know. Hope so. Hopefully 100,000, but hopefully 1 million by August. But who knows? Okay, let's have a look. So we've pushed up through 50 with ease. Pretty good day yesterday, to be fair. 6.23%. If we come here now and look at this 4 hour, I love it. I love it a lot. I love it a lot. Hello, Georgia people. Okay, so what I want to do here, now I know that not everybody knows my booster trade. Okay, Niels. But even if you don't know the booster trade, I'm just looking here to see if the fibs line up anything with 50. Pretty close, but not quite. I mean, look, I go about my business trading by looking at the market and following the strategies, right? But they're just checklists, simple stuff. And for me, it's been a relatively slow week. I've had 2 trades, both profit now, both in profit, both will be profits. One I'm out of Litecoin this morning. I've made a profit on that, and I'm still long DOT. But what I do is I wait. I wait until the market offers me opportunity, and until it does, I plan. And the first thing I'm looking for is a good, strong trend. And I want multiple time frames to be in good, strong trends as well. Now, if you come now and have a look at this, high, low, high, push through that 50 grand mark beautifully well. We are convergent. The best trade for me that I would love to see would be a pullback to that $50,000 mark. A little bullish candle off of that region, little cradle trade. It would be bullish as anything for me. As it stands, there's not really any other time frame it's really that much of interest. I think the markets look really strong at the moment. I think there's been some very nice buying. There's a lot of the news piece that I did the other day. I did sort of a follow up yesterday and one the day before, or on Monday. Sorry. There's a lot of positives in this space. A lot of positives from this market, and it's strong. It's strong. It looks very strong. Now Don't take that and twist it to, you said it's going to go higher. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying the market looks strong. Now, where we are, I mean, it's a round number. It's 50. It's great that we've broken through it. But let's be honest. It's been a fairly good run since we've had a proper pullback. This run through here has been very, very strong. So let's look at percentage gains from, let's go to that weekly cradle from last year back here, because that's sort of, I'm seeing it started from there because that was the signal that I got, basically. Like, it looked very strong to me. That's what I was buying through there. So let's go from the low to the high of that move. Now, that's a 300 and 25% move. Now, it happened pretty quick, right? That happened over the space. Oh, hang on. It will tell me the period here. Go from there to there. 17 weeks that took. So quite a sustained long period of time that run was going for. Now, so far, we've pulled back in once, and we are now in the 5th bar. Hang on. Oh, I must have taken it from there. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 weeks, we've gone up another 79%. So realistically, we could see a pullback at any minute. We could. The fact that 50,000, it's a psychological number. It's a big number. The fact that we haven't seen too much issue or too many issues around that level thus far just makes me think even more, makes me feel even more bullish about the situation right now. The trends are running nicely. No major divergences. Nothing really bad out there. Hey, George, I'm just waiting to see what goes on next. But I can't find any bearish scenarios at this stage based on charts anyway. 50,000, pull back into there, bullish candle. That's what I'm after. Ethereum, well, it certainly started to move this morning. Have a look here again. Pulled back, consolidation, bam, pulled back, higher low, pushed to a higher high, divergent on that daily, admittedly. But look at this consolidation. Higher low to high. We do have a trend then now. I'm going to go lower than the 2. Going to go lower than the 1 because I was actually quite like this on the lower time frame, like the half hour here. Now I'm not looking for a trade down off that level. No, I'm not looking for a trade over that level. I'm waiting to see if I can get a little bullish candle like that in here. That's the sort of thing that I'm looking for. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, guys. Hit the like button, or smash the like button as they say, and turn on the notifications. So a higher low here and a push higher. Isn't the low volume a concern for Bitcoin? Nah, not for me. I couldn't care less. Could not care less. Could not care less. There's enough volume to trade. That's all I care about. So yeah, Ethereum is there as well. A lot of people look at all these different things, and that's fine. To each their own. Of course, I got the way that I trade. Volume is not something that I need an indicator for. I can see what volume looks like on a chart, so it's not a bother to me. Basic attention token with 2 tests, 1 resistance, 2 resistance. Not there just yet for an actual trade. But I tell you what, give me another touch up into there, and I'll have 3 tests. I really like to look at that. If you know the breakout strategy, you know it. If you don't, then a break above that and a pull back into that 60-cent region for a little cradle would be very much goodly. Very, very goodly. Oh. Oh. Excuse me. Oh, wowzers. Sorry, that fully rattled me. All right. DeFi for fun. Coming out of the daily zone on a bullish candle. Why was I looking at this? Why? I must have been on the lower time frames. Here we are. Yeah, so it's only a very fresh trend in here on the 1 hour, but let's look at the 30-minute here. See how we're beautifully back in that cradle zone again? Looks really, really nice. Thank you, by the way. Polly's moonshot. What's that? What's a Polly's moonshot? Is that a project? I have heard something about moonshot. I didn't manage to get any of it. Coming back to here, yeah, I do quite like that. That's what I was going to do. That's right. Okay, throwing those fibs in. No, all right, nothing really there. When is Cardano going to take off? Has it not already taken off? Yeah, so waiting in here, a little bullish candle, waiting for that to set itself up. So, yeah, no thanks just yet, but I am waiting. Now, Polkadot was one that I got yesterday. Put this out to... did I get it out to you guys as well? What was yesterday, Wednesday? Perhaps not. I think it was just to my clients that are in the community. Took a little cradle over here. The resistance was retested. And bing, 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 bing. You know, that's what I was talking about. When you got a horizontal level, you've got the opportunity that a breakout might set up. You've also got the opportunity that you'll get a pullback into it. In this case, we got a pullback into it. That bullish candle, the way that price was hanging out on there. And look, this is the thing. This is the reason why I trade trends and use multiple time frame analysis, because if you're looking at that, you might be mistaken to think that maybe it's going to move lower, and maybe it was going to move lower, but it didn't, and the probabilities were stacked in my favor, and that's why I trade the way that I do, so I don't get caught between that whole could go lower, could go higher, oh my god, I don't know what to do, and you get analysis paralysis and you end up doing nothing, and then you get frustrated, and the cycle continues. So I'm long from here. I've got my first target, I've got my trailed stop to that point, and I'm hopeful now that we get another little push on from here so I can raise my stop again. And in that same breath, the 1 hour might give a little bit of booty there too. Trends there. The 1 or 2, I mean, that's why it's in here. If it pulls back in a little bit further, fine. It's a nice looking little trend, so it's in the list for that reason. FTT's been on an absolute tear as well. I was saying Verge hasn't even started compared to Cardano. Yeah, well, the Verge isn't Cardano though, is it? Okay, FTT. Yeah, I really like this trend again. Higher low, higher high. We got some, some oldish resistance back into there, but I'm not looking for a trade to come back that far. The 4 hour, $22 on FTT PERP. That is what I'm after. Link. Oh, I'll tell you what, I was spewing this morning. I really liked that link candle. I just wanted it down here so I could have a decent stop loss that wasn't too wide, As it stands right now, it is the lower time frames that I am focusing my attention on. As you can see there, you can see why. Okay, so first things first, let's just knock that in a little bit, not much, but I might get rid of it. Let's go here, from here to here, and then from here, we'll go from there to there. Look, I've got the 61, the 50, as well as a bit of old resistance-y typey area-y. It's not perfect, I know, but it's in that general vicinity. Could be a trade, but more important than what I do like is if I got a little cradle in there, what an absolute doozy. Speaking of doozies, all right, let's jump out. Pull back. I was watching this level. There was 2 tests there. Now again, of course, if it pushes further and it comes back, that may present an opportunity. But Matic is starting to move, and I kind of like it. I want to wait and see what it does. And finally on the list is the old Privy PERP. Bullish candle in the cradle. 4 minutes to go. 30 minute. Oh, okay, with 4 minutes to go, let me have a quick look at your questions because I like that. Okay, fair call, Cobb. Verges have real world use, the same as Cardano, voice collaboration. Yeah, look, I agree. I mean, I totally agree. What you don't want to do is you don't want to go, oh, these are similar, so therefore, why hasn't this, markets are markets, they do what they want. The level is perfect on USDT. What did you all determine on SNX? That was one I believe had a daily cradle, and I'm going to be quick here because I want to got to go and have a quick little sticky bake at potential trades. Got to raise orders. Got to do my job. Don't want to not make money when the money is there. Yeah, okay, so synthetics, there's that bullish candle. I wouldn't want to take it because the stop would have to be down there, but it's in a great trend. And finally, let me just go. Tezos. XTZ. There it is. Yes, sweet trend. Nothing there trading wise for me. It's a little bit choppy right now. You look at the mids, you can see it's clearly choppy. You look at the higher time frames, you can see that it's got to break the high of that candle. No trade for me just because of that spike there. So for me, no good. Before you do go, don't forget, open your account with FTX below at the description. Long, short, manage your risk. It's all there. We've got the free course at tradercobb.com. And also, the Chinese New Year discount is upon us. So if you want to get in live trading for and you've done our courses or in a community, go get it. Or if you want to do the courses and you want a discount, go get it now. Other than that, I got some things to do. There's plenty of other things out there. Yes, sorry, time frame wise switching. The top is generally your 4 hour. Your bottom is generally your daily. And then I'll move down the time frames, up the time frames. But yes, I will make an effort to make that clearer next time around. Okay, right. Well, while you're here, let's just keep an eye on. Not too big now, is it? Yep. 1 minute 42. That'll do. Gotta go. Thanks very